Yes, my people, we come again. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depends where una dey hear my voice. Wetin we wan talk today? We wan talk about Southeast Nigeria. Southeast Nigeria. What our governor in that Southeast must do. What they must do this time. Ohanaeze, Southeast governor, governors of Southeast, they must do this one. They must work so hard to make sure that an Igbo be what is supposed to be. The Southeast, especially now, wey be say everything they dey for Nigeria now no dey go the way it's supposed to be. Everything no dey go the way. Hardship everywhere. Poverty everywhere. People are suffering. And our leaders for Southeast must stand up. They must stand up now before things get too late. Our people must do something. We must come together. Our governors, Ohanaeze, they must work together now to make sure say our people, this sufferness, not too much for our people. To start with, we must do everything as governors in that Southeast. They must do something very important to make sure say we have seaport. Seaport is very important in Southeast right now. Our people now need it more than anything. If you now look wetin dey happen for Lagos, happen for Abuja, our people properties, demolition all over. This thing no be small thing. Na people's wealth they demolish like that. The Southeast governors must do something about this. Ohanaeze, this time, no be say time where they say this one say Imo State, this one say Abia State, this one say Enugu, this one say Anambra, this one say Boy. No, this time is to work together. The whole Southeast governors must work together. I hear one news where interview where Chief Emmanuel Iguayawu grant interview for channel or Arise. I can't remember whether na channel, whether na Arise News, when he was saying that they have decided that they have to develop an Igbo, develop Southeast, so that everybody will start investing there. Anything that my own be say, anything where they do, where be say they no put light, electricity as number one, it no go work. Electricity must be the number one in the whole Southeast. The first thing they must work together to do is to make sure that Southeast have 24/7 electricity supply. 24/7. When we have this 24/7, every other thing go follow. Every other thing go follow. So they must do this one to make it happen. Second one, seaport. It don't tell where we dey talk about this seaport. Why all these people they mock us? Why all these other other part of Nigeria, they take us play because the things where we supposed to do, we don't have it. And these things is just two things. We need the electricity. We need seaport. This seaport is very important for us. It's very, very important. We must do everything to make sure we have seaport. If we don't have anywhere, they must come together to do it. Southeast must have a seaport. Southeast must have a seaport. It's very important. We must do to make it happen. We already see that Governor Oti of Abia State is working. So if the man can just work, do marvelous job in just 1 year, less than 1 year, we now know that if anybody want to work for his people in the Southeast, that person, that governor, that minister, that senator, they can do it. If they come together and decide that Southeast will be what is supposed to be, they will do it. And we are hoping now that demolition is going all over place, all the Igbo's properties in Lagos State, some in Abuja, some of them now demolished. These are hard-earned money, people. People suffered to earn this money. Now they're demolishing it all over the place. And we have a homeland. So there's no need of wasting time. It's very important and urgent for our people to start doing what they're supposed to do in that Southeast. We have what it takes to make sure that Southeast regain its position. And I hear him saying in that interview, Chief Emmanuel Iruayawu, in that interview where he was saying that they were talking to Tinubu to make sure they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's very important in the Southeast. They must release that man. That man is very important for us. That man will help Southeast to grow. All this Monday sit at home that has crippled some business in Southeast. This is not good at all. And we know why the thing is still happening. It's because this man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they hold over there. That man need to be released. The man did not do anything. They should release that man so that Southeast can move on. If you say, oh, you don't want these people in Lagos, you don't want these people in Abuja, then what is the next thing? Release the man so we can go and start developing our place. That's the only thing we have to do now. And our governors and the Ohanaeze, they are the leaders we have. They are the one that will going to do all this thing. With other with people live in diasporas, all of them need to come down now so we can do something for our people. Now, so that's waiting I say make we come here una today. Make una subscribe to this channel so that all the news and the reaction news and whatever we can be talking here, everybody will be getting the whole thing as they drop. Thank you and see you in another video.